Guess what? I'm so lucky now. You guys are going to read the book again, but you're not going to read it to me. You get to read it to another teacher. Okay?
What?
Won't that be great? They'll get to hear you read it instead of me.
It will be great. It will be amazing.
Oh, it will be embarrassing. I'll do it for you. You want me to read it to me? Is it okay if another teacher reads to you? You read it to another teacher? Okay, okay. I'll let you do that. You're going to go with Mrs. DeLay, and you can go right here with me. Sam's painting. I don't know why you would be embarrassed. You're so good. You ready?
Okay. You ready?
You guys can get close to
When
me.
you're ready.
Sam's painting.
Okay, Sam's painting.
One day, Sam did a big painting. She
I'm ready.
painted some green grass. She painted a yellow house with a red roof. Sam painted some blue at the top of the top from the sky. Her painting looked beautiful. Now I'm going to paint the sun in the sky, said Sam, but I can't. She said, the blue paint is too wet. The yellow paint will run into it. My painting will dry in the sun, said Sam, and she went outside with it, but Sam's paper went flying away in the wind. Oh, help! She shouted. Sam's painting came down in the wet mud. Oh no, my painting said Sam, and she ran to get it. Sam looked at the mud. On her painting, it's no good. Now she said, but then
You know you have to do 100
Sam
words.
looked at her painting again.
Can you stop right here and let me show you what you did that was so great?
The
You
mud.
got right here on this page, and you went like this. Her picture looked beautiful. And then you went back and you went, that's
Brown
not
dog.
picture, that's.
Mom.
So you went, her picture looked beautiful. And then you went back and you said, her painting looked beautiful. You changed it from picture to painting. You saw that the word was not right. How did you know the word was not right?
Like bingo. I can see.
You saw the A, the second one was A. Good for you, that's how you do it, because picture would not be right. Now let me show you something. I'm gonna show you something that you can do
2 years young.
on page 9. You kind of got stuck on this word right here.
And
Now let me show you a strategy you can use.
and a black
If you know this
nose
word,
on the dog.
you can read this word, because if I know my, I just add this part, and this part stays the same, and I go my,
Painting is very beautiful
my,
with
so let's do that again. My,
Very good. Do you want to, I want to show you
Dry.
something that you did that was really
and I can do
terrific.
this one too.
You
I can
said
do
Sam
my
painted 2
then,
ears and 2
Mhm.
eyes
and I can do
and a back.
my, then,
Then you went back and said,
This
and a
part
black
stays the same.
nose. How did you
Each
know
word.
that? She said painting.
So remember to think of a word you know, and sometimes it'll help you get tricky words, okay?
Went back and fixed that.
Now, we didn't finish all the way, so while we're waiting
Did
for
you
her,
go over there and think?
let's see if you can finish from right there, okay?
First you said back, then you went back and said black. Good job.
On home.
How'd you know to do that?
It's no good now, he said, but then
What did you do to help yourself with that word? You were able to go back and think about the colors, or? is that what
But
you
most of
did?
them,
Well,
most
good
of them
job.
were,
That's what I'm talking
he said
about.
paint for painted.
Okay. I want to show you one thing. One thing that I want to show you. Here you said Sam paint some blue at the top of the sky. Let's look at this. Sam painted. Painted. Remember when they did it? So it's painted. Good job.
Okay, we're gonna do some writing now, okay? I'm gonna put the book right there, right there. This is where we're gonna write our story. This is gonna be the practice page. We're gonna write today, how did Sam solve her problem? What was the problem first? What happened? Katie?
The paper flew away outside
It did, it flew away, and where did it go?
on the water.
It did, and then what happened to the painting when it went in the water?
It went wet,
It did, but something got on it.
mud.
Mud got on it. But then she solved her problem. She was sad, right? There's mud on my painting. And then she solved her problem. What did she decide to do?
She made a dog.
Is that what she did? She turned the mud into a dog? So let's write that today. How can we say that? How did Sam solve her problem? Don't say it out loud. I want you to think in your head right now. So Katie, how did she solve the problem? And let's start with Sam.
Sam painted a new picture.
Did she paint a new picture, or did she paint something on her old picture?
She painted something on her old picture.
Ah, so what did Sam do? Sam did what?
She made the mud into a dog.
Did she do that? Sam made the mud into a dog. Let's say that.
Sam made a dog
Sam made the mud
out of
into a dog.
into a dog.
Let's say that again. Sam made the mud into the dog. Let's say it again. Sam made the mud into the dog. Who thinks they can try saying it by themselves? Okay, go ahead.
Sam made the mud out of
Into.
into the dog.
Good try. Good. Great. Can you try it?
Sam
Made
made the
mm,
mud
into
into
a dog.
a dog.
Let's do it again together. Ready? Sam made the mud into a dog. Ooh, I almost said it wrong too on that time. Okay, before we get started, I'm going to give you a pencil. We're going to practice some things, okay? Are you ready? This is what I would like you to practice. This is the practice page. This is the first word I want you to practice. And don't do it yet, just watch. What's that word? Do you know? Well, it's not a good word for us to practice if we don't know how to read it, so we're going to erase that one right up. Okay? Ready? I'm going to do another one. What's that word?
Made.
Let's look at it. Okay. What's the first letter?
N-A-D-E.
Okay. You guys are going to write that for me right up here on your practice page. But before you write it, when you write it, you're going to check it, and then you're going to cover it. I'm going to give you a book. I'll give you the eraser to cover it before you write it. You're going to write it 3 times. Okay, you ready? Great, Maeve. Check it.
Made.
Do it again. Do you need to see it again? Okay, I'm gonna just watch though, you're not writing anything.
Made.
Uh-oh. You ready? Okay, I'm gonna erase it up. What's the word? Do it again.
Made.
What's the word?
Made.
One more time. Check it. Gotta look at it as you check it. You're looking at it, watch, this is what you do. You take your pencil and you say it and you check all the way across and go, made. That way your brain will remember it, okay? Let's say I want to write a word like yellow. I want a word like yellow. What would I do? I could sound it out, and you know what? Yellow is a big word. Yellow has 2 syllables. Yellow. There's 2 parts to it. I do one part at a time. So watch, we're going to do this together. You're going to do it on here, I'm going to do it here. We're going to do the first part. Let's say yellow together. Yellow. Let's say it again. Yellow. In the first syllable, watch, up here. In the first syllable, there's only 3 sounds. Let's see if we can say it slowly and hear it. Yellow. You do it. Ready? Yellow. What sounds did you hear? There's a Y at the beginning. Can you write a Y on your page? Now let's say it again, really slow. Ready? E-L. Say E next. Put the E next. You even know how to do it in order. Let's listen for the last one. Ready?
L.
Now we have the first part of yellow. Now we have to do the last syllable. Yellow. So you can break words apart and they're easier to spell. Yellow. So the second part we're going to do is low. Let's say that slow. Just the second part. Watch. Low. Low. What did we hear? There's another L. You're right. Okay, let's say that part again. Ready? Oh. And then there's this weird letter at the end you don't hear. Yeah, go ahead and put that in there. Okay. So when you're writing and you don't know a word, you can stretch it out really slow and write the sounds you hear. Now we're going to write the sentence. Sam made the mud into a dog. Okay. Guys, ready over here? This is what I want you to do. I want you to write the sentence, and if you don't know a word, try it over here and then I'll help you. If you know the word, keep writing. Good. You know how to do Sam? Go ahead, get writing. You don't have to have my help unless you need it. I'll help you over here. You practiced made already, so you should know how to write that one. Where could you look? You're not even looking good for you. That's how your brain's going to work. Let's read it again.
Sam made the.
See, rereading helps when you want to know what word comes next. Great job, but you know what I'm seeing? A capital in the middle of a sentence. We don't put capitals in the middle of sentences, okay? Read it again.
Sam made the.
You don't know how to spell into? There's two parts you know. Do you know how to write in? Write in over here. Let's see. Did you find it? Okay, put in over here on your practice page. Practice.
Sam made the plant into a.
What's that word? Now you write in on your practice page, please. Close, but the I comes first. So you make in like this. In. You ready? You're going to practice it 3 times. You ready? Okay, practice it again. In. Oh, I don't see you checking it every time, and then you have to cover it up. So we're going to try again. Write in over here. Oh, the N goes after the I. What word is that? That's in. In. Let's do it again. In. What did she put on the dog? Okay, cover it. What did she put on the dog?
Ears.
So how can you say that in a sentence?
Sam made the plant into a dog.
She did what? She?
Made 2 ears.
Oh, she made 2 ears. Get going. Let's read it again to see what comes next.
Sam made the mud into a dog.
And don't forget your finger spaces.
No.
Okay, read it. Read it again. She's on another sentence. You read yours.
Sam made the mud into a dog.
You done with your sentence?
No.
You're not? Yeah, and if you're done, you need a period. I think that was the end of our sentence. You got it. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there, good writing. Look at that, you already got that. Let's read what you have.
Sam made the mud into a dog. She made 2 ears.
Great job, and you remembered your period at the end there. Awesome. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for reading with me again. I sure can't wait to see when I come back next time, how good you're going to be. Because when you read with me last time, you only read a level.
6.
Now you read a level.
10.
Wow. You should be so proud of yourselves. Matter of fact, pat yourself on the back and say, good job. Okay, you guys may go back.